Hey there, Get Fit nurses. In this quick video today, I'm going to be revealing step number 4 and step number 5 in my 5-step body transformation system. So in the first part of the video today, we're going to talk about how to take action and implement your new program. And then the second half of the video, we're going to talk about what I call my GPS system that's going to help you keep you on track month after month and help you keep losing like 5 to 10 pounds consistently every month, if that's something that you're choosing to do so. So let's hop into this quick video. All right, so remember, a quick review then of my 5-step system. Remember, step number 1 is you got to get your metabolism going. Remember, you got to eat smaller meals more frequently throughout the daytime. You got to get exercising, and you got to start putting more muscle on your body. Step number 2 then is you got to set goals, a long-term goal, break it up into those guideposts, and hit your 4-week goals. That's going to help you reach your long-term goals. Step number 3, again, is you got to go ahead and know how to design a complete program. Remember, there's 6 key components. And then today we're going to talk about how to get you going right away on the program to take action. And then we're going to show you in step 5 how to make program modifications every single month with the GPS system then. So first thing on step number 4, this is an important step because most women just don't set goals. Well, they set goals, but then they get excited, but they never really start their program. They don't get going. So what you got to do is after you set your goals, you take your measurements, you immediately got to start taking action on your new program, even if it's not perfect. Start moving towards your goals. Get excited and get moving. Make a promise to yourself that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to give 110% effort for the first 3 weeks of the program. It takes 21 days to establish a new habit. So if you can get in the habit of exercise and eating better for the first 3 weeks, you're going to have much more likelihood of succeeding with your new program. Remember now, learn the 6 key components. Start to learn them and get to know every single key component that's required for success, and be patient, but be persistent. Start with your nutrition plan first. Nutrition is the foundation of all health and fitness. Make sure that you're planning out your meals. You're going to the grocery store and then you're coming home and you're prepping your food for the week. Now once you get the nutrition down, what I would suggest is the first week or 2 is I would just focus on the nutrition part of the program, and then don't move on to the second key component until you get the nutrition down. Now, the nutrition is going to be the hardest part of your program, but it's also the most important. Make sure that you're not dieting. Now, 75% of the results are going to come from nutrition, and 25% is going to come from the exercise. So that's why I recommend that you get the nutrition down first before you start moving into the exercise part of your program. So again, after you feel like you have the nutrition down really pat, then move on to the aerobic exercise part of your plan. Start doing that for a week or 2 before you start adding in anything else. And after you get the aerobics down, then you can start adding in the strength training to help get the metabolism going. But again, just take it step by step by step. And then again, make a commitment for 21 days. It takes 21 days to establish a new habit. Make a promise to yourself, again, that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to give 110% effort for the first 3 weeks of your program, and again, the habit of eating healthy and exercising. And don't be like so many people and have that rubber band effect. They get really excited and they start off really, really well that first week, but then the second week, the third week, they start running into a couple of challenges. Life gets a little bit difficult after a couple of weeks, and what happens, it's like that rubber band effect. They get excited in the beginning, and they stretch the rubber band out, they run into some kind of obstacles, and that rubber band pulls them right back to the beginning in their old habits. Don't make that mistake. Honor the promise that you're making to yourself right now and uphold it like it's the law. And give you an analogy, it'll be like when a woman becomes pregnant. The first thing that she tells herself then is she's not going to have any alcohol, and she obeys that through her whole pregnancy like it's the law because she doesn't want to harm her unborn child. And you should, honor your promise to yourself that you're going to do this, and make that promise to yourself. And again, uphold it like it's the law. If you break the law, you're going to go to jail. Now, that might seem really extreme, but people who want to achieve extraordinary bodies need to perform actions that ordinary people wouldn't even think about performing. So think about it that way. So here's some tips to keep you motivated for the first 21 days. When you set those goals, I would read them twice a day, once in the morning and again at nighttime. Keep your why statement with you at all times. Again, when the going gets tough and you run into some kind of obstacles, again, make sure that you're reading your why statement to get you through the obstacles. And I suggest you take a before picture like in a swimsuit and put it everywhere in your house to remind you, what you look like right now. Put one like in your bathroom mirror, your dresser, mirror, your fridge, your office desk, your speedometer in your car, and like on your cupboards. That way it's a constant reminder of what you're trying to achieve. And then try to exercise in the morning before your busy day starts. It's proven that the people who exercise in the morning are the ones who stick with it more consistently compared to trying to do it in the afternoon or the evenings, especially when you're a nurse. You have a very stressful day. You come home, you're really tired. The last thing you want to do is hop on and do some kind of exercise. That can be a big obstacle and challenge for most nurses. Okay, step number 5 then in my 5-step body transformation system is I teach my clients what's called my GPS system. Now, this is an important step because most women never evaluate whether their program is actually working or not. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and they plateau and then eventually quit. What I'm going to teach you in this quick section of the video will actually help you prevent that. Now, you must assess your results every 4 weeks and retake your measurements and review your goals. After you do that, then you got to go ahead and make a program modification to your program and keep yourself moving on track towards those short-term 4-week goals. Because remember, if you're hitting your 4-week goals, that's going to hit your ultimate long-term goals. So I call it the GPS system because I compared it to like a GPS in a car. So let's say you're on a road trip and you got your GPS programmed. If you get off track, the GPS will get you right back on track again. So will an assessment if you do it properly every 4 weeks. So after 4 weeks, you need to retake those measurements that you took in the beginning. Remember, you probably did like your weight, your tape measurements, your blood pressure, etc. Now, failure to do this every 4 weeks will lead to plateaus, frustration, and backsliding. Now, if you did not reach your 4-week goals, then again, you need to make a modification to your program and get you back on track. Now, this modification could be with the nutrition part of your program, it could be with the exercise part of your program, or it could be with both. But whatever's not going really well, make a modification so that you get back on track so that you can start hitting your 4-week guideposts. Coaching clients, like when I train my coaching clients, like what we do every 4 weeks is I always have them do an exercise challenge and we time it so that way they can see that their fitness level is improving every single month. But I also get their scale weight, I get their body fat. I actually determine how much muscle they have on their body and how much fat they have on their body. We do like a lower body strength test, an upper body strength test, an abdominal strength test, and we do a couple conditioning tests. And then once the 4 weeks is up, I do a one-on-one virtual coaching session with every single one of them. And then I have them, go ahead and complete the assessment again. And then together we make modifications to the program and keep them on track. And then we also set new goals for the new month every 4 weeks. So let's say you didn't hit your 4-week goal, you need to go ahead and set a brand new goal, and maybe your long-term goal, you might have to adjust that as well. So the GPS system, again, number one, when you do this, it takes responsibility for doing this, ensures that you continue to get progress every month, and it will actually help you accelerate your results. Now, if you don't know how to do this on your own, have an expert review your progress every 4 weeks and your program to identify any necessary course corrections so that you can succeed. So here's what you guys learned in the 4th step today. Remember now, you must learn the 6 key components and take immediate action towards those goals. Make sure that you get moving. Make a promise to yourself and honor that promise that you're going to give 110% effort for the first 3 weeks of the program and that you're going to finish, the first 21 days no matter what it takes. Remember to take a before picture and read your why statements and goals often to help keep you motivated. In the 5th step, then again, you got to go ahead and evaluate if your program is working or not. And you have to assess and make course modifications every 4 weeks so that you can keep moving towards your goals. Remember, doing this will help prevent plateaus and it will actually help accelerate your results. All right, guys, tomorrow is the last training video, and it is the most important training video out of all of the videos that you've been watching this past week. So I'm going to be revealing how long it should take you to start seeing significant results from this type of body transformation system. And I'm also going to reveal why some women over age 40 succeed with fitness and weight loss, but why most women fail at it. So you don't want to miss that video. And also in tomorrow's video, I've got a very big announcement again that I'm going to make for you. It's a very special announcement, and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you guys watch that training video. So guys, remember, if you guys like this video, comment in the Facebook group. Let me know that you guys liked it. Click the video and the like button if you're watching in a Facebook group. And then let me know if you guys have questions. If you're watching this and you got questions, post the questions inside the Facebook group, and I'll come back and answer all the questions for you. And remember, guys, I'm giving everybody a free Body Back Now consultation right now where you and I will sit down online and we'll create a crystal clear action plan that'll help you create the body that you want to have. We'll uncover any hidden challenges that you're having that may be sabotaging your weight loss, and you'll leave the session with some new motivation and some additional clarity on how to achieve your goals. So go ahead and click that yellow button below this video right now, fill out the quick application, and then we'll set up a time to do the free Body Back Now consultation. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk with you tomorrow in the most important training video. Again, so you want to make sure that you watch that one no matter what.